Why? Why are you playing with me like that? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have part 3 on how to bag your E90, E91, E92. This is part 3. So today is the finale. We're finally gonna have the car done. We're gonna have the wiring done. We're gonna have the trunk setup done. We're gonna do the height sensors. We're gonna do it all. Also, if you guys are new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button, drop a like, and if you see anything I missed or you want to see something in the next video, definitely leave a comment to let me know, and I'll try to get back at you. All right, so now to get into like the fun part I really don't like, the wiring. Just to let you know, it looks a little bit crazy right now. I try my best on what I can do to, like, you know, tie wires that I might not need, etc. But this kit I got used like when I got my Genesis build. So even before the Genesis build, somebody was using this, so like their wires, like, and stuff like that, they kind of cross them and everything like that. But I'm doing what I can to make it clean and set up one wire at a time for myself and for you guys. So it's orange wire. I believe this is okay. So I labeled this as like the REM wire. So basically, it needs to be hooked up to a power source. Purple I didn't use. Yellow is fuse. Black goes to a ground. Red wire is also going to the fuses. This gray wire that's coming out would be going to the tank. There's a plug that I have on the back of my tank, and this plugs directly into it. As the REM wire, which to my knowledge, this should be going to the fuse box that's inside the car. So that way when you turn the car on, the air suspension comes on. So for the actual module, the Accuair itself, this plug right here goes to this port right here. And the way I'm mounting my my tank compressor setup, this is going to be going to the same ground that this module is going to, so I don't have any worries about that as far as grounding. And then for the last slot right here, this is going to be your sensor wires. I'm running the E Level. So I'm going to put my sensor connector there, and then I'm going to run all 4, lines for the E sensors. This black braided wire, yeah, I have these taped off because I don't want them touching anything. This goes to the battery right there. You're going to need to extend this wire because it's clearly not going to reach all the way into the cabin. So make sure you have some extra wire with the proper gauging to get into the fuse box. When it comes to running your wire up here, just to let you know, I tuck mine right underneath here. You don't even have to remove any panels. All you have to do is just slide it up under there. Make sure it's in there good. Come to the front side. Continue to slide it along this pillar right here, or like this kick panel. Slide it up under. As you can see, I have it right there, and then you're just going to bring it up here. All right, I am chilling in my interior right now. Honestly, I haven't driven this car in like a week, maybe week and a half, and I'm kind of missing it. Like, bro, look at this setup right here. Hold on, let's just take a second to admire the setup. Wiring up this wire to go to the fuse box. I'm going to attach a link in the description with the E90 fuse box layout. I'm pretty sure it'd be okay for the E92 as well. I believe since it's the same platform, same fuse box. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know everything, but I'm thinking I'm gonna connect this wire to maybe the media entertainment fuses, or maybe to the heated seats, something 15 to 20 amps. I feel like that'd be probably enough. I believe that's what I did on my boy's E92 when I did his bag setup. Just gotta jog my memory a little bit, but definitely make sure that you're connecting to the right fuse. Don't use a fuse that is too small of ampage, because you're gonna blow something up and then you gotta fix it and then you gotta replace it. You don't want that. My plan with this is to just test to see the functionality. I want to make sure that all my wiring is correct. So if I can get all my wiring done, then I can go back and make it pretty. All right, so I'm trying to diagnose why the compressors weren't turning on. So I went ahead and checked all my grounds. So all my grounds appear to be good. So I'm just taking it step by step. Okay, so I think I found progress. Like I said, I was running my grounds again, making sure all my connections were good. I actually even checked my fuses, and when I checked my fuses, this one was good, this one was good. I checked this red one, this was good. When I started to check this yellow one, if I can just pop it open, pop that one open, and if you can see, if I can angle the camera, I think that's broken. Like, I don't see the bridge connection from the right side to the left. All right, so I have two 4-pin connectors. There's the red wires on top in slot 30, and they are for the positive side of the compressor. Then this yellow wire right here, and this yellow wire right here that has like the blue tip, that is the negative ground. Then I have the yellow wire with the clear. That's the positive one that goes back to like the brain, which I believe is another positive wire. And then over here, this black wire and this black wire with the red at the bottom in slot 87, that's my positive fuse or positive wire, and that's running to the battery. They live. Oh my god. So after days, and I apologize because I know this car is pretty loud right now because I got the exhaust half down, but after days, like literally this is like 4 or 5 day process of me trying to wire this up, I finally got the compressors to turn on. And what happened was, it was literally just a fuse that blew. So there's like a 3 amp fuse that blew. I replaced it with the 5 and it worked. So this took me about like a day to actually dial down on how I want to set it up. So this one's not ready yet, but this is how I want to have my compressor wire running to the tank. I don't know, I personally like the loop. I think it's kind of cool. And then the other one's going to be like that too. Then I'm going to find a way to mount this Accuair thing right here. And while it's mounted, I honestly have to figure out how I can extend this ground, and in addition to that, how I can get this wire to run down through here. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to cut a hole in this, but I just want to make it look clean as possible. Alright, so I moved it out of the car just so I can work on it a little bit more. This is how I think I'm going to mount up this Accuair module, if that's what you want to call it. I got these like L-shaped brackets. I bought these from Walmart and they honestly cost me like just a couple bucks. But I think that if I have them like this, drill it over here on both of them on the inside bracket, that I could just have it there supporting and holding it as it rests on the back part of the tank. Alright, so this is basically more or less how I'm going to have everything set up. I really like this a lot. My favorite part would be like the braided compressor lines, how it does like that loop. When I was playing around with like how I can run the compressors, I accidentally did that and I was like, yo, that would be super dope. So I don't know why, but I like it a lot. I have to run my lines down through this cardboard or whatever material that came with the trunk, this part that lifts up. The reason why I haven't done like step by step with this trunk setup is because, I mean, to be honest, your trunk setup might look different from mine. You guys have your own preferences, so you guys literally have unlimited creativity with this. And if you guys do like this trunk setup that I did, you guys want to know how to do it, how I did it, just let me know. I'll try to walk you through the details. But I wanted to have it so I can at least maybe get to this if I need to. You see, I can like kind of like stick my hand down there, so that works for me. So what I have to do next is I have to bring these down through the board. Then I have to run my lines up through the board as well to go right here. I kind of wanted them to come out of the carpet and just shoot straight there. So let's I'm really hopeful like that works how I want it to. Right, so this looks god awful, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cut a rectangle out right here so I can feed the lines diagonally down. And then, I don't know, I feel like that'll make it look a little bit cooler for the setup. Honestly, I would prefer to keep the hole this small and then angle them down and then just get like a elbow fitting to go into the rest of the 3/8, but I don't have, I mean, I can wait and purchase it, but with everything that's going on, I don't even know when I'd even get it. So I'm just gonna try to make this hole probably bigger than I want to, then run them diagonally down, and then I'll figure out how to get like some type of border or something like that. That would make it look a little bit nicer so you can't see all this like rough edging. All right, so if you guys are trying to copy me and cut the floorboard that's on the trunk, like the trunk floorboard, make sure you guys use gloves and a mask because that stuff is fiberglass and I didn't know, and my hands were killing me because I had it all over my hands. So just be careful about that. I'm not going to be putting on the height sensors today. I was trying to drill into the frame or the control arm, and literally it's like solid steel, so my drill bit is not going to go through there. So I'm going to go to a shop and have them put on my height sensors. That being said, I'm going to wrap up the video here. As you see, we have everything installed from the trunk to the actual air shocks, air struts, whatever you want to call them. Definitely thank you guys for watching and, you know, staying tuned to part 3. To see the car down on the floor and bagged, make sure you guys subscribe, click that bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.